Action.
Oh, yeah.
This how I'm feeling.
This how you feeling?
This how I'm feeling. This how we starting.
That's how we starting? Who that?
Dub Aura, salute, King.
Nah, this is
What's
shit.
the name of that song?
This one is on
This
me.
one is on me.
Okay.
Nah, this is shit right here.
We've been going for a minute, fans. I'm sorry. Real life kicking our ass. Choice called out, so we got him a replacement. Substitute. Thank you, King. We appreciate you. Choice, you can't be missing work, my nigga.
Nigga said truth.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, Choice. You know what I mean? You shooting a rap video. For those who don't know, Choice is a rapper. Gotta support my brother. King, I appreciate you for pulling up. You know what I mean?
Word on short notice, too. I appreciate you.
On short
brother.
notice.
Word.
Real talk, but we are here. Welcome back to the E1T1 podcast. I am your host, Chief, and my homies are here. I got my man Trap on my left. I got my man Hot Rod on my right.
What's good? What's good?
Hot Rod, take it away. Introduce our guest.
And this is my man Cavallo right here. Tell them about yourself, Brody. Something like.
Go ahead.
So my name is Cavallo. You know, I'm from Harlem.
Oh, shit.
Harlem.
Choice, you replaced, nigga. We got another Harlem representative.
This nigga dragging it.
Nah, go ahead, kid. Go ahead.
I'm from Harlem. I just be chilling.
Nigga
That's
said
all.
just be chilling.
I just be chilling. I be on the block, you know.
Nah, man.
Wow, right?
On the block. Shit, me too. Don't incriminate yourself, though. Don't incriminate
course
yourself.
not.
Here we go. This has been going for a minute, but it's
Oh, my
back.
God.
It's back. Y'all gonna get annoyed. Y'all gonna get tired of me with this shit.
Man.
Nah, but gentlemen, how you doing, man? How y'all doing?
Healthy, man. Working, trying to invest. That's it.
And fast, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Doing
building
well.
black empires. Trap, how about you?
Doing well. Working, you know, trying to stay active. Trying to get back in shape in the gym. You know what I mean? I looked in the mirror the other day. I looked at myself. I was like, oh, nah.
No, I know.
That's
I know
not
that.
it. I was like, I got this new job. I've been slacking, so I'm trying to get
I
back
hear
in
you.
shape.
I hear you.
Just trying to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Recently, I'm a new driver, so, you know.
Hey, hold up. Hold on. Announcement.
So if you see a crazy asshole in the street,
Yeah.
It's Trap.
It's
Trap.
me.
Yeah.
Menace to society.
That's you. Congrats
nah, it's
on
been
that,
a long.
man.
I had to get it. I've been
Procrastinating?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
procrastinating.
That happens,
I
though,
just had to
right?
get.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
just get it straight so I could be out there.
Nah, for sure, man. I'm fresh off a plane from LA. Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, how
cool,
was
man.
that?
Cool business trip. Nah, I mean, on the 18th floor, relaxing, just thinking, looking out the window, man. Like, yo, this is the life I want forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the life I want forever, bro. That's why we here. That's why we doing what we doing, man. I'm in the fucking lobby and shit. Matt Barnes right there, walking past Skylar Diggins. I'm like, damn, I'm home.
You said what's up to Skylar?
I'm home.
Nah, man, I ain't say what's
You
up.
say nothing?
I ain't say nothing.
You supposed to say
You're a real
what's up?
Brooklynite for that.
Nah, I mean, I was saying, I was just like, salute. Keep doing what you're doing,
I
Queen.
would've been like,
Skylar
hey,
Diggins.
Skylar.
Matt Barnes was in the suit. He looked like he in his zone for business. You know what I mean? You don't want to run down on him. Like,
I
yo,
didn't say
man.
run down on him. I said run down on her. I wasn't talking about
Nigga, I'm married. You run down on Skylar. You know that.
Hey, listen,
You know
married
that.
or not, you gotta try to run down on. Just say hi. Just say hi. Damn, what's wrong with
Just
you?
say
Can't say
hi.
hi.
Like,
Bro, you can't
why
say
you gotta
hi.
go there every time? Like, I'm married, so
married.
you don't
I
talk
can't
to
say- I
no
can't
more
say
women.
hi.
That's my excuse
Like,
for
you can't say
everything.
hi and bye.
That's my excuse for everything. Don't text
Nah, I ain't
me.
going front.
Don't DM me. Don't try it.
Don't try female coworkers, man.
Don't try it, huh?
You don't female
I don't
coworkers.
shit where I eat, so that's not a problem, my nigga.
That's not what I'm talking
Nah,
about.
man.
I'm saying, we just saying.
I'm saying, you say hi,
you say
though?
hi to them.
Now I got female friends,
Answer
Hi,
the
and you say
question.
but we
hi
got
to
the
them.
same. But we got the same bloodline.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
see
I mean?
you
We
ducking,
related.
right?
We related. Know what I mean? My grandmother always told me boys and girls can't be friends.
Nah,
I'm
that's
Haitian.
not-
I'm
nah,
Zo.
that's not true.
The biggest Zo.
Not all the time.
You know, you
Not
know
all
that.
the time, bro.
The biggest
Nah,
Zo.
nah,
man.
men and women can be friends. Come on, cut it out.
I mean, they can, but my grandmother and growing up in a Haitian
it out.
household told me boys and girls can't be friends.
Cut it out.
Nah, I mean, I never had a female friend.
No.
No platonic relationships.
Nah,
That's
man.
a lie.
Nah.
That's a lie. You lying right now. You got no female friends.
So you fucked all his female friends? That's
What are you
crazy.
talking about?
I'm joking. Pineapples.
Way too much.
Pineapples. Nah, man. But gentlemen, welcome back. Oh shit, fans. You could tell we've been going for a minute. E1T1 podcast, episode 5.
So 5.
We're gonna start off things different today. You know, we usually start with social justice, but with all the negativity in the world, I figured we start off with some laughs. You know what I mean? And we'll end off with the
good choice.
serious shit. We also have a teacher in attendance. Shout out to Miss Jen. who's gonna come and sit down and talk to us about, you know, shit
Being on the
about
front line.
being on the front line in the classroom. I'm sure she ain't signed up for that.
Arming teachers. That's sick.
Arming teachers,
That's
bro.
just crazy, bro.
This is crazy.
Damn.
Imagine that, Miss Jim, with a Glock 9
That could
in
be
the
a
class.
good.
Yo,
Yo, that's a good.
down.
That's a good and a bad thing.
That's
Nah.
that's
Like,
like,
the
you be like, hold on,
blicky
what?
on the.
I ain't sending my child to high school.
The blicky on the desk is crazy. What?
Can you imagine?
Yo, but you know,
Yo, I'm listening.
She be
I'm
like,
happy.
what
They
you
gonna
said?
listen.
I'm plus two is what? Stop playing.
17.
nigga crazy. I'm happy we can make light of this, right?
Yeah.
But
That's
in all
crazy.
seriousness, though, as somebody who wants to be a father one day, one day soon, hey baby,
Oh, he said one day.
homeschooling, like
I was about to
that
say
shit
that. You
got me
got to
thinking
homeschool your
about
kids, bro.
homeschooling, bro. I don't send my kids to fucking play Call of Duty in school, bro. Shit, scary shit. Fuck it, we already here. We said we ain't going to start with it, but we already here, man.
Okay.
We already here.
So we here?
We here, man.
All right, so-
rest in peace to those beautiful souls, man. Those beautiful children.
It's a lot of people that passed away from.
Rest in
that type of
peace to the
violence.
teacher in that classroom in Texas. Rest in peace to the beautiful elderly people in Buffalo with the madness that happened there.
Yo, that situation was very crazy.
We not done. No rest in peace, but
So his
get well
gun-
soon to the people
racial
on the R
slurs.
train with the train situation. Remember, that's how long we've been gone. There was a gentleman that there was a shooting on the train. They said there was a smoke bomb, all that shit.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Damn, shit. Rest in peace to everybody falling victim to the gun violence that's not stopping. The gun violence we've been begging to stop. But we gonna start with gun control, right? Another mass shooting in the school.
Son, I lived through Columbine. I remember when I was younger that happened. And now it's just like, yo, why does this keeps happening? Like, this should not be normal, like school shootings.
My thing is, I'm starting to think that a lot of these acts of violence are planned.
Okay.
Because it's no way that there's that many crazy people in the world, or people that just feel like, all right, because when you think about something, right? Like, all right, cool. If you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna think about it at some point. At what point do you sit and think, I'm gonna get away with this?
I feel what you're saying.
Ain't no way, like, yo, I'm gonna go get the gun, I'm gonna shoot up the school, and I'm gonna get away with it. How?
I
You
think
getting away with
understand
it,
why you're
boy?
saying that you think they is planned. It's basically to what you call it, to boost somebody's political agenda, whether they for guns or against guns. So I feel what you're saying. It could be that.
It's just
too.
happening too often.
Right.
Like, you feel
So
me?
people could
Like,
probably use it. For,
it's not
for an
looking as
agenda.
random as they say. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. How you feel about it, Valo?
I feel like, first of all, I just need some, because he's a high school student, right? And he said he was bullied by his high school classmates.
And he said that was a lie.
And I
Some of
was
his classmates said that was a lie.
Yeah, I was confused, like his thought process, like why are you going to elementary school with kids that you don't even know, little kids,
Little babies.
Yeah.
and taking it out on them and your grandmother too.
Yeah, all of that
And
shit
not-
was just weird.
Yeah, I don't understand that, and it makes me feel, I did be feeling scared. Like, damn, like when I have kids, I don't want to have to think at work, like what's going on at the school, what's going on at the school.
No parent.
I don't want
feel that
to.
way.
Yeah, I don't want to be a parent with that thought process.
I mean, homeschool looking more and more like a thing. And
But I don't think that's always a great thing too. Like I want my kid to be able to be around other kids and
Same.
learn as well.
you can make time for that.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I mean, you can
Not
make
the
time
same.
for that. There's
Not the
other, there's
same.
other
Hot
activities
Rod
that you
wouldn't
can
be
do.
Hot Rod if he
Not
was
the same.
homeschooled.
Not the same.
I mean, we don't know that. We will
Nah.
never know that.
Teamwork, you know.
Bro, we met in school.
Son,
We met in
we'll
school.
never really see LeBron play Jordan, bro. So
Yeah,
people
you
can
right.
speculate all they want. We'll never see. It's never going down, ever.
Man, so how do we,
Same thing.
well, not how do we, how does the government fix this shit?
The government don't fix shit.
They not trying.
Yeah,
they
I don't know how
wanna
that's
fix
gonna
it.
happen.
Well, I don't know if you've been paying attention. I think in like 2 states they made it easier for you to actually
Carry guns without a
which
license.
Is crazy, yeah. Which is
As long as you
crazy.
ain't got a felony. I think Georgia's one of the
Yeah,
states.
Georgia and of
and
course
Texas.
Texas. Yeah, Texas. So that's crazy. So instead of making it harder to get guns, they making it more lenient for you to get guns.
For just to have. Just
First
to
of
have
all,
guns.
why do you need an AR-15 or any kind of gun like that of that caliber?
You're not at war.
Like, yeah, unless you're going hunting or maybe like
AR.
You don't need an AR to go
only-
hunting.
yeah,
Yeah,
but even
those
like-
kind of guns should be illegal. I
Yeah,
feel
like-
like,
Bro, those are weapons of mass
Yeah, like,
destruction.
why do
Yeah.
you have that?
They are.
First of all,
Those are for war.
Yeah, you're right.
and I'm all for having guns, but it should be where it should be like the process to fucking get a license is more harder to
In some places, not in New
get a
York.
gun.
A driver's license
yeah,
is
Not in New York.
Yeah, but you could get a gun easier than that. Like there should
Walmart.
be, there should
Go
be
to Walmart, buy a gun.
There should be a harder process for you to even get a gun, and you should only be getting a select type of guns. But I'm not with all taking away guns, and I feel like black people the most should be carrying guns. That's
We the
We're
ones
the,
getting
we're the
shot.
endangered
instead of
species.
being
We the
scared,
ones
I feel
getting
like
shot.
we're too scared of guns.
Black
but
people
I feel
are
like
the endangered species.
we need to stop being afraid of guns. Go to more gun safety training and be careful and just have. We should have them. Everybody else have them, and what you think they got them for?
what would you think that would change though? If you say you think
What
more
I'm
black
just
people should be-
saying.
Less
just-
of us would
what I'm
die.
saying. We
From
should-
who?
What I'm just saying.
From
it's
who?
better. It's better
asking
to
from who?
What I'm
Oh
saying.
man, son.
We should have
Cops.
it. We should have it to
Cops.
protect ourselves.
You gonna shoot
Listen,
cops?
No, it's not even about. It's not even about that. Listen, everybody else has. Yes, everybody else has the practice their amendment. So
Thank you, T.
this second,
Appreciate
everybody
that.
practices-
Studio manager being a manager.
Shouts
Getting
out to
everybody
T.
beverages.
Nah,
GT,
but-
we appreciate you, Queen.
on the ones and twos.
No, but what I'm saying is everybody else practices their Second Amendment right. Black people need to practice that more. That's all I'm saying. Like it's too many times I'm seeing videos.
I see what you're saying too.
Like,
Maybe
I
not
don't
the
know.
cops.
I recently seen a
but-
video.
That's what is happening.
A little white kid was doing
Still should
something on some parents on a black couple's house or whatever. So the father went over to the house and approached him like, "Yo, your son been doing this on our." And of course he went over there. Of course the white guy had a gun and whatever. Of course he didn't shoot him or whatever, but you know he wound up dropping the gun. The gun would all scare his kid. But he arguing back and forth. But I'm just like, you got to be careful like that. You know what I mean? First of all, stop going to people's house, especially them people's house, because you know in them states they always got a gun.
Stand your ground.
You
low.
need to have one too. Like, don't go over there without one. Like, you just got to be prepared. It sounds crazy, but this is the world we live in. So,
I get that.
agree with
I get all the points you saying the need for guns, right? But you said something that really resonated with me. You said not AR-15s, right?
why do you have that? Unless you go on to war, you go on to war.
But
Some people are.
in
Some
my
people
high
are.
school,
I bet.
in my high school, there were metal detectors.
Yeah.
It's sad
Mine
to say
too.
that we've reached a point where
As a person that
elementary
went to-
schools need metal detectors.
Yeah, when I went
bro.
as a person, I went to an all white school and then a black school. It was no metal detectors, no none of that. You could just freely walk in. They probably had like one security guard there.
That was kind of the same thing with us too, because we went to Catholic
But then
school.
once
and
I
then
went
public
to-
Oh
school.
yeah, we went to Catholic school.
So once I went to
So-
the high school, public school, it was like jail. I was like, oh, I got to put this.
Yeah, high
in the
school
bag.
was
I gotta
looking
put
like
my book
jail.
bag in there. I'm
Yeah,
oh,
I was
shit,
like,
metal
damn,
detector?
wow, every day?
But I'm like, we not
Every
the,
day
we not
too?
the one doing crazy shit like that. You never in the history of niggerdom has a nigga was like, yo, you know what? I'm shooting up everybody
I'm
because this
shooting
one
up
nigga
everybody.
is
Fuck
picking
that.
on me. Nah,
He
niggas gonna be like,
they gonna catch me.
nigga gonna be like, nah,
They
I'm
gonna throw
shooting.
me under
the
the
most nigga
jail.
gonna do is shoot the fair with you, bro.
Closer to me real quick.
The most he gonna do is shoot the fair with you.
I want Jen to come talk about it.
Alright.
Being a teacher. We have a teacher in attendance today. Miss Jen, I'd like for you to come over. Hot Rod's gonna scoot over closer to me so that way you could just sit right here and just tell us how you feel being on the front lines at a school, teaching students and, you know, doing your passion, doing what you love and hearing about all this madness. So Hot Rod, if you want to sit closer to me so that Miss Jen could speak.
Come on, girl, with all that booty.
Oh man, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, Queen?
Talk about it.
So how you first and foremost, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course, of course, of
Yeah.
course. For those who recognize Miss Jen, she was on the Battle of the Sexes episode with Luda and Hot Rod and I. She also got her own show. Hopefully it comes back. It's been on a hiatus, but unapologetically honest.
Yeah.
But Jen, yo, as a teacher, like hearing all this madness, you know, like I don't even know what to say. R.I.P. to those beautiful souls, those beautiful children, those babies. Yeah, do you mind sharing what grades you teach?
I teach 6th grade math up in Harlem.
6th grade math in Harlem.
Yeah.
Shout out to Harlem.
Shout out to Harlem.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking
Okay.
to the mic.
You know, when I first heard the news, it was definitely devastating. But it's crazy because as teachers, we go through these trainings fire drills, lockdowns, whatever. So now they're trying to implement gun, like if a shooter comes into the building, like what we're supposed to do as teachers to protect our students, barricades the doors, and stuff like that. So it's just like, we just have to be prepared for these things because this is not becoming our reality, unfortunately. I can't imagine as a parent sending your student to a school and then not getting your child back, like in a, full body. It's crazy. You never want school to be a place where you lose your child. You send your child there to grow, to become better. And so to hear the news that your child is gone is insane. I even heard an article, I don't know if how real this is, but I heard there were police officers who had kids in that school and they got their kids out.
Got their kids out first.
And then they prevented parents from entering the building by holding guns to them in their face and prevented their parents from collecting their kids.
So you're telling me police
officers
had children that went to the school, rescued their own children,
got them out,
stopped parents from going to get theirs.
Yeah, basically told them it wasn't safe.
Just talking about
telling them it wasn't safe for them to enter the building, so they didn't want them to enter the buildings, but they got their kids out. Right. And parents were like hearing their kids screaming as the shooting was happening from outside. So it's a lot. The system is just messed up between the police system, between the school system. It's just a lot. And it's really upsetting that you're right, like he's not even of age, so we can't even say bullying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we've heard of stories like Columbine, Virginia Tech, where there were bullying instances, so schools have been trying to make schools safer, getting rid of bullies by making the environment safe. We didn't eliminate bullies, but we tried to diminish that bullying zone in schools, and we've been doing a really good job in a lot of schools. So this instance is not about bullying because you went into a school that you had no association with.
None.
None.
Shot it up. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So
it's like somebody paid them.
It definitely is. We just have way too many access to weapons that humans do not need. Why do we have access to these weapons? What do you need to protect yourself from?
I don't think the weapons are the problem. I think the people are the problem.
Nah, I disagree.
Because the weapons don't just shoot
people kill
by itself.
People with guns kill people, man.
That's true.
Weapons are the problem.
That's true.
I think both.
It is both. It is both.
You don't need a fucking
I could have a mental issue, but if I don't have access to a weapon, the most I can do is what? Use what else can I use if I don't have access to a weapon?
I can use anything as a weapon.
I can use a hammer for good and bad.
But a hammer could hurt one person at most. A weapon like a gun can get a mass of people.
I get it.
I think they need better security. I don't think metal detectors is enough. They should have, like, since all the Columbine and Virginia Tech, all this happened, I don't know why they haven't beefed up. I mean, I know it would look bad, like, to have armed, but you need safety. Like, I seen a video of this guy, this boy, he had a gun in his book bag and it fell out. And the security guard looked at him, went to pick up the gun, and he picked it up and ran out to school, and they couldn't stop him. It shouldn't be that easy for him to bring a gun in, pick it up after he dropped it, and left with it.
Yeah, I did see that video. Yo.
So
that's wild.
Like,
So
what else?
I don't think you want to arm the teachers.
Chat says arm the teachers.
I don't think you want to arm the teachers. Teachers are just as human as the students. I've seen teachers attack students. You know what I'm saying? So imagine having a teacher armed. No.
Yeah,
can I say something?
Yeah, King,
So pull out their desk
for the teacher thing. So I work for the Department of Education, right? I work for the Office of Safety, Youth, and Development. So any incident that happens in schools, it comes to my department. Nice. And I read a lot of reports. Half of the time, it's teacher on student as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I read them word for word. It'd be a lot of cases where there's corporal punishment means where there's teacher allegations for teacher on student. I don't think I would feel safe as well. High school, elementary school, either way, it's charter. Like, it don't matter. I don't think that because teachers be getting upset too. Like, there's recordings, there's pictures, there's everything, and I see a lot of stuff, and I still won't feel safe with my child going to school.
And y'all both on the front lines.
Yeah.
I'm about to get up and just give you my full seat so Hot Rod could be comfortable and let y'all talk for real, because this is an important conversation.
It's tough as a teacher too, because you value your own life. You also have a family to go home to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to protect your kids, but you also got to protect yourself. It's really tough. I can't imagine if I was in that situation, what would I do? I really cannot imagine what I would do. It's really tough.
Ask you guys a question.
Yeah, T, what up? Yeah.
Because I'm from the Bay. I'm from Oakland. And when I was was in middle school. It was Oakland at the time was the murder capital of the U.S. And I remember going to school because I went to a school that was just super underfunded. And I remember a lot of the kids that went to the school, some of them came to school with guns. I mean, not for the same reasons because that was just the lifestyle. So I'm just asking, have you guys ever went to school with people who had to carry guns for protection?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you guys feel about that? Because those kids didn't shoot up the school. I mean, they had beef at school too. They never killed anybody. So what's the issue, you know?
That's a good
That's
question.
a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Drop the mic with that.
Common sense and common sense.
Like I went to school with people who had guns every day.
Yeah.
Every day, like friends of mine.
Yeah, but that's actually
Every
why
day.
that's actually why my school ended up getting metal detectors because there were too many rumors about students coming in with weapons. So then they started doing the metal detectors, and I hated that process. You had to come to school earlier, and even if you came to school early, you still were being marked late if you did not get to class at a certain time. It's a terrible process for a kid to go through mentally. You just have to go through a metal detector. It's just terrible.
So all of us went to schools where, people brought their thing with them, but it was never a shooting.
I never felt unsafe.
So T as well, in the Bay.
I never felt unsafe because I knew it wasn't
let's be
targeted
honest,
towards me.
the schools we went to, high school and up, were all black. All black.
Thank you. Let's keep it a buck. It's the white people, man. White
They
people.
shooting people up.
them
Like,
white
why we
people-
beating around the bush?
Word, white
They're
people
already in
like-
your comments calling y'all all
that's
types of racist.
Yeah. Bro,
I think
It's
it's
the white
sensitivity.
people.
It's the white
It
people.
is
sensitivity
What
with the
nigga is
Caucasian,
gonna
I
do
feel
that?
like. We go
Why
through
am I
more.
gonna do that? I'm not gonna get away with
How
it.
about the gentleman on the train?
Bro, that one person versus
one
how many
person.
did they get? Like,
Don't forget the
one
DC
person.
sniper.
percentage?
The DC sniper was a black man as well.
Come on, cut it out.
Two out of like
Yeah,
millions.
200,000.
So
And
millions.
it shocked the whole world. We was all like, wait, he's black?
That's not a
Let's
black
not even
person
lie.
crime.
It's not a black person
Yeah,
crime.
Damn, T's right, yo.
Every black
Like
person
niggas
is
had
black
guns
person.
every day and still fight they op and not shoot them.
Yeah.
But did you feel okay knowing that though at that time? Did you feel okay knowing that your friend had the thing on him?
Yeah.
You felt okay?
Yeah, because at 15, the 15-year-old brain and my brain now is different. So the 15-year-old brain was like, yo, what if they jump us? We can't get that on our jacket, on our reputation. But never in my mind did I think they would shoot me. Never. I'm like, you got your gun, but we got our gun. But we still gonna fight. We're not gonna shoot. But now, a 17-year-old
Nah,
will
these
blow
kids
your
are
head
shooting.
off.
Yeah, these kids are shooting nowadays. That's all.
Now,
Yeah.
younger.
bro, I'm happy I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I'm happy I was a teenager in 2004.
I'm happy I grew up in that era where you.
Me too. When you can still
just had to
fight. You just have to fight. Yeah.
I'm cool with that. You know,
Word.
You go your way. I go
Shit,
mine.
crazy. But Miss Jen, before you go, any final statements about like just how you feel at work? I don't want to give you anxiety or make you scared because we need you. We need black women as teachers. We need black women in powerful places. I want my daughter or son to learn math from you.
I think it all, again, starts from home. The fact that he even had access, like how did he even get access to those weapons? Were those weapons in the house already? It starts from home.
They said they teach
You gotta
them.
talk to your kids. You have to talk to your kids. A lot of parents nowadays just expect the school to just be
Raise their children.
everything for their children. It starts from home. You gotta build that foundation, and I'm just here to support you with that foundation.
Yeah.
It takes a village,
just go
and
really
parents
teach
just
it.
think like they can just dump their kids, pick them up, and that's not how it works. It's not a dumping ground. It's a village.
Damn.
You support me, I support you. So I just tell parents all the time, like, you know, I'm here to support you, but at the end of the day, this is your child. I only have them for that 1 year. So you have to be there for them day and night. You never could clock out. You cannot clock out. I can clock out. And by the next year, I don't see that child.
Yeah.
But while I have them for that year, I will be your rock. But, you know, it goes
Round of
both ways.
applause. Round of applause for Miss Jen.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, Queen. We
Yes.
appreciate you.
Yes.
Anyone have questions for Miss Jen?
No.
All right.
All right, I'm awkwardly get out of here.
We appreciate
My bad,
you,
Hot
Queen.
Rod.
We appreciate you. Thank you, sir, for sharing your seat and your microphone with Miss Jen. Once again, guys, that was Miss Jen, math teacher, doing great things for the community of Harlem. Damn, that's Queen. Stay safe, yo. Stay safe in these classrooms and
For
keep
real.
helping these young, beautiful children reach to where you are. You feel me? We appreciate you. So now that we got the serious stuff out in the open, you know what I mean? We all like None of us shed a tear. You know what I mean? That's good.
I already cried enough. Already.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't
Me
have to cry no
too.
more.
Me too. Yo, we Leos, yo. We wear hard on our sleeve.
Yeah, I be
Really?
crying.
Yeah, I cried. I cried
too.
already, bro.
I cry a lot.
You cry?
Her too.
Yeah, with Leo.
Crying.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Because
You a Leo?
like
There's a lot of them.
it's a sad
Oh, I like
story,
you.
bro. It was sad. You feel me? Because
Yeah,
not
definitely.
just like he broke the rules, bro.
Yeah.
He don't live by our rules. You know, because where we from, women and children are off limits. We know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew that, but he broke the rules. You don't do that, especially the kids in school. You know what I mean? He broke the rules. So I definitely cried, shed a tear about it. Shit, I might cry some more. You feel me? But it is what it is. Rest in peace. And to those parents, stay strong. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm tired of crying.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, I'm about to say, unfortunately, I don't know. I did a lot of crying in 2009, so
You said it.
at this,
2009?
at this point,
He went way back.
I'm super numb.
numb?
Like, it has to be somebody really close to me to cry.
2009.
Nah, I was like, that's way back.
2009.
A lot of things.
Nah, that's when Pat died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Swizz died.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people died
Oh,
that
yeah,
year.
that was 2009.
That was a crazy year. After that year, I was just like, damn. Like people died, I'm just like, damn.
Son,
I ain't doing it no more. I can't.
Yo, all right. I know we wanted to get off death, right?
I just want to take space. You know what I mean?
Nah, but R.I.P. Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, rest in peace.
We were gone for him.
Yeah, I want to say something about that, right? Like,
We were gone for
like,
him.
I think he knew he was.
Damn.
I think he knew that he was on his way out, and that's why. Because
You
think
think
about
so?
it. No, listen.
No, wait,
Hear me out.
where that-
Hear me
where
out.
that- where that came
Hear me
from?
out.
What are you talking
Hear me
about?
out. I got a theory, son.
Where did that
You
come
was
from?
ju- you was
I got
You
a
got a
theory.
theory.
Hear me out, man.
Had a shorty in
Hear
his
me
crib.
out. Look,
Okay.
think about it. Look, because before he, left, like he said a lot of blunt shit. You know how people get old. It's like, all right, I live my life for it. What's the worst you could do to me? They're gonna be the most truthful to you. Little kids, drunk people.
I love little kids.
People like that.
too.
See what I'm saying? So I think he knew he was probably on his way out. So he wanted his people to be more accountable, whether that be men and women. And he's gonna do it the harsh way.
Oh,
Cause think about it. Why would he be so bold to jump out there like that?
I don't know.
For money.
Okay,
Yes.
cool, that too.
mean,
but
clout.
you don't think he cared about those people at all that he
Nah,
gave that advice to? All right.
I'm sure he did.
Money
but
comes with shit like that.
After a while, like, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, but you could tell it was for profit. After a while, like being some of the comments, it was holding
Bro,
people
nobody
accountable.
does anything for free, bro.
This is America.
At some point, you want
everything is
to-
for sale.
to
Everything
make
is for sale,
money.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pussy's for sale too.
Like,
Trap.
Everything's for sale.
Trap.
this nigga's stupid.
Dude, yeah.
Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels.
Let's stay on that topic first.
But I'm
Word,
just saying,
word,
rest in
word.
peace,
We gonna get there.
everything is for
Rest in
sale.
peace.
We're gonna get to
Kevin
the
Samuels.
escorts.
There's nothing to get there to. I'm just saying everything's for sale. You can't. Everything is for sale.
We get it. We get it.
No, but the thing about Kevin Samuels, like whether you hate him or not or love him, he did. Some people said
He held people
he
accountable.
They're married.
Yeah, so I can't
He
get
held
mad at
people
him.
accountable.
I never really like. I did my background research about him. Like it was like 3 interviews he did, so I could get to know what he was about. Because I never knew what he was about until I just keep seeing people like, oh, I hate him. I'm like, all right. Instead of just watching clips, I'm gonna see who he is. So I watched the No Jumper interview. He explained his background, and I watched the Joe Budden podcast. He talked more about that, and I'm like, all right, I get what he's doing. And then nobody talked about when he was talking to men for like in the beginning, like that's all he was talking about. But even within himself talking to women, some of the stuff he was saying could help men also too, because like certain things, and he was like, how much money you think you would have to make if he had to support everybody? And that had me thinking too, like, damn, as a man and you do want to take care of your whole family, how much money will I have to make, and where would I live, and would I be able to if she don't want to, pay or whatever? Like, that's real shit that you really got to think about. And I feel like, why does that get people so angry to think about real things like that?
I feel like his
That
topics
shit-
were good. I just think that his bluntness,
Yeah,
people didn't
maybe
like.
his bluntness was.
But sometimes you need that.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem
It
with
may
it.
not be for everybody, but sometimes you need that tough love, basically.
Even when
Yeah.
talking with that, like that made me. It's like that is a real thing. Like, how much money would you have to make in order to sustain that, and what state would you have to live in, and that's real. And that's real,
Real life
It's
shit.
like-
Yeah.
So just them talking about that
So
is
like,
helping you.
You either gonna have to put in some kind of, because most of the women were saying they don't want to have to work and they don't want to have to pay. So he was like, all right, so how much do you think your husband will have to make to support you? Then he was asking real basic questions like how many kids you want, like all of that factors in, like where you work, daycare, healthcare, like how much money you think
Life
you're gonna have to work,
insurance.
life insurance. A lot of people don't got that because I'm tired of seeing GoFundMe's when somebody passed away, man.
Yeah, that shit is
Niggas
bad.
gotta get life insurance, man.
Yeah, that's the adult conversation.
That's a big
'Cause I
thing
got
right
some.
there.
I had some since I was a teenager.
Life insurance
you
is
need some of
important.
that.
Insurance is very important.
We too busy living in the the cloud to see what really matters, man. We living in the circus.
Yeah, but take care of yourself
Got
though,
some
man.
right.
But just take care of yourself though, man. For real. At the end of the day, take care of yourself, man.
I still
Everybody need to
do.
take care of
One
themselves.
of these, yeah.
And
one
shit.
of these.
All right, making sure I don't look crazy on camera. That's the tears nigga was shedding.
Nah, I still did though. It's by your eyebrow. It's my fault.
Nigga said it's still there. He said
That's not your eyebrow.
Why don't you take it off for him? Why you can't take it off for him? Just because y'all men.
Don't be trying to tell me how to do me.
I'm good.
Relax. Chill
All you
out.
have to do is take
I
it
could have
off
did
for
that.
him.
I ain't
So
feel
why
like
not?
it. I ain't feel like it.
Why
He
not?
ain't want to do it on the camera.
I ain't
That
feel
shit
like it.
is though.
I ain't feel like
20
it.
years.
That's what I'm
I ain't
saying.
feel
Look,
like it.
look how see.
Look, I told him. Hey,
We know you
Why
straight.
you ain't tell him?
We know you straight,
Why you
bro.
ain't tell him?
Bro, we know you straight, bro.
Yeah, I'm super heterosexual.
I get it, bro.
He's a super heterosexual.
Yeah, I identify as super heterosexual.
Yeah,
Shout outs to him.
yeah.
Just saying,
Bro.
it's my game.
Yeah.
But
With that
though.
being said, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.
yeah, that's all. Cause
Yo, we
Yeah.
done with the rest in peace, man. I want to start to talk like
Yeah.
hip hop and shit, man. Like, you sure? We
I
done?
don't think there's no more rest in peace. We did the Buffalo. We did those shooting. That's it. man.
Yeah.
Did anybody,
Alright.
I mean, Ray
did anybody on the
Liotta
train die?
passed.
The train shooting? Did anybody die? I don't remember.
know Ray
No
Liotta.
one
No one
passed
died,
away
right?
from the train shooter.
Rest in
Still
peace to Ray
unfortunate.
Liotta.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, Ray Liotta.
Goodfellas.
Yeah,
Goodfellas.
That was a classic.
That's one of my top 5. Yo, all right, I'm happy you said that. So random topic. Now that we're here, top 3 movies.
That's tough, bro.
Bro.
Can I go first?
Yeah, you go.
ahead.
You getting some time to think.
Fuck.
Top 3 movies, right?
Movies.
My first, The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger.
Okay.
'Cause
okay.
That's my first.
But all time.
You in the second
Of all
one?
time.
Okay.
Of all time. Heath Ledger, Dark Knight. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Damn.
My second would have to be it might be Goodfellas. Goodfellas might be my second favorite movie of all time. And of course, if I say Goodfellas, I mean number 3 might have to be fucking Belly. Rest in peace, DMX. Belly.
Those are your top 3 movies of all time.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick, like, because there's
That's what I'm
different
saying,
genres.
Rest
son.
in
It's
peace,
so
DMX.
many.
It's too many subgenres.
I'm gonna give him a list though. I'm gonna give him a list for sure.
let's go. Don't steal none
First of all, this nigga's.
Fuck, I look like still.
I don't even like your list. Your list was yacht. That's number 1. Nigga said the Dark
he
Knight.
said Dark Knight.
I love the
Yeah,
Dark
The Dark
Knight.
Knight in your
though.
top is your
That's-
favorite movie of all time.
that's my shit.
all
Wicked.
time is crazy.
over Goodfellas.
All right, so
No, I like the Dark Knight.
you right.
I like it, but all
But
time.
I can't put
You
nah.
put Belly too?
Yeah,
Belly?
Belly was good. It was
Nah,
like a-
Belly 2 game.
No, I know.
No, that's what I was saying. That's mad low budget.
That's mad low budget.
Mad low budget.
That was.
Belly, yeah, man.
You gotta expand.
Sincere and Tommy,
You gotta,
come on,
you gotta
man.
expand your horizon more, bro. You gotta watch.
Yeah,
more
it's a
movies.
lot more
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
So what's your top 3? You talking shit? Nah, right.
I don't have a
shit
top
about my
3,
list.
but
What's your top 3 movies
Top 3 movies right now. I bet.
of all time?
nigga said of all.
He's gonna say Scarface.
House Party.
Scarface was mad.
Which one?
House Party, the first one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure.
House Party. Fuck.
That's your top 3. Yeah, that's your top 3. That's fine. I just don't like it though. but-
Friday.
Nigga,
Friday.
judgmental as fuck.
Friday is a classic fucking
Friday,
movie,
okay.
bro.
That's a
Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
All comedies. Nothing serious.
Yeah.
That's his.
Why
That's
you
his.
focus
That's
on
his,
my shit,
That's
though?
his top 3.
Why
That's,
you, like,
that's
why
his
you fucking
movie.
up my
That's,
shit? Like,
that's his.
I don't
shit.
get it.
Yeah, my
It
bad,
just
my
don't even
bad.
make no sense.
My bad,
I'm trying
my
to
bad.
think.
My bad.
So I said Friday.
This came at my list.
House Party.
Yeah,
said
but
House Party?
I'll let you finish your list.
You right.
I
House
said
Party.
Friday, House Party. Last slide. That's tough, bro. Because it could be, it can't be that. I'm going to go with New Jack City.
Very cultural.
I forgot about it. That's top 5.
I like
Very
that.
cool. Very
That's
cultural.
top 5. Nah, for me. No, because he reminded me. That's top 5.
Now you see how you stole my shit now with that,
He just told us nigga shit. He still listen.
Yeah.
Now you stealing my
You
shit.
right. Go ahead, King. Top 3.
Top 3.
This is a
I
tough
like
question.
Bad Boys 2.
Ooh.
Bad Boys 2 with the
Yo, hold
fake
on. I got
Asians.
something to say about that real quick.
With the
I'm so
fake
sorry.
Asians.
Listen,
Who in my
the
house?
fake- it was still a good
Yes.
movie though.
They should have had me
Yo,
in there.
listen. Bad Boys
I'm the
2.
real Zoe.
Yo, Bad Boys 2 might be one of the only movies to be better than the first one. Debatably. I think it was better than the first.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it was better than the first one.
Well, of course, it's my favorite.
And I'm not mad if y'all got the first one at all. I'm like, all right.
You're wrong right there already.
All right, cool. I know you wasn't gonna agree, nigga. Like, but I'm just
The
saying.
Dark Knight was better than Batman.
Yo, this Dark Knight shit.
And I'm a Batman guy too,
better than the
but
first
god
one.
damn.
I ain't gonna front. Bane type wash Batman though. You know what I mean? Why you on your Batman high
Bane
horse?
washed.
Bane type wash.
Nah, go ahead, kid. Go ahead.
What I said, Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys.
I like
ain't
like
shit.
government conspiracy movies, so I like The Bourne Identity.
My son,
Damn,
I
why this
think he
nigga
would
so
watch
much
John
shit?
Wick.
I like John Wick too.
I think he'll watch John Wick.
And the last one is Olympus Has Fallen.
Okay.
Okay. See, I have a problem with that movie though. They made that movie like 4 times.
No,
with the
no,
same
no,
guy.
no.
The same guy.
No.
And like
Olympus Has Fallen.
Olympus Has
was
Fallen
crazy.
is great.
bro, it was the same.
Gerard Butler.
Like yeah, it was the same
actors,
actor
because it's
and the same
continuation.
storyline.
No, but shout
Over
out
and over,
to
they kept kidnapping the president
Jamie
or
Foxx
somebody.
because the
Somebody get
same
kidnapped.
year they made the same movie White House Down, the same exact movie as Olympus Has Fallen.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying. All that
who
shit is
idea
the
was
same
that,
shit, so I'm like,
but I'm
what?
sticking with Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah,
How you
Jamie
go from
Foxx
one
killed
identity
that
to
role.
that? I'm sorry, bro. I had to say something.
Jamie Foxx killed that role.
What?
Trap.
That was crazy.
Top 3.
It's hard.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
That's a good movie.
Oh,
Number 1 or no
There's no
specific order?
He said, "Hey,
Do the right-
Zeus,
Do the right thing.
do the right thing." I knew he was gonna say that.
Do the right thing. Definitely. Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Prince. That was my.
I've never seen that movie in full.
Never. Oh, you bugging.
Me neither.
Not in full.
Oh, not in full.
Not in full.
Fucking Purple Rain. I could keep going. Friday, Born Identity.
Into the Dragon.
Those are some of my faves. Of course,
School Days is a great movie.
Harlem Nights.
Yo,
Harlem
T.
Nights.
Nah, T. You
Harlem
got
Nights.
Nah, T. You got a
Harlem
microphone.
Nights.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah,
You
what's
got a
yours?
microphone.
Nights.
Top 3 movie.
When he shot
would
off the
say-
pinky toe.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Top 3 movies,
on.
T.
I would say Boomerang is up there for me. Goodfellas.
Niggas don't even
One of my
know
favorites.
about Boomerang.
Okay.
I love John Witherspoon.
What?
Who else was
With the
in that?
mushrooms?
Holly Berry.
My son had the
Robin
mushrooms.
Givens.
I
You
love
gotta
that.
coordinate.
All Stars.
Okay.
That was a good movie.
Maybe Boys in the Hood or Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
Boys in the
I'm from
Hood is a good movie.
California.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Why you side-eye me like that?
Top 3.
Boys
Okay.
in the Hood is
Boys in the Hood. Yeah, Boys.
What about you, Jan? We'll see. I want to hear yours. Come on.
definitely School Days is my shit too.
Come on. You on the mic.
Top 3 movies
Please,
of all
Mike.
time.
All right. I'm a Marvel nerd, so
Oh, we forgot Marvel movies.
Okay.
I'm not
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I'm
But
on DC.
3 is too small.
DC is better.
I'm gonna have to go with Black Panther first with my Marvel. I definitely love School Days. I can watch that back to back to
Me
back.
too.
And Fifth Element. I'm a sci-fi nerd.
Fifth Element was type
Fifth
crazy.
Element.
Yeah, that's
I forgot Enemy of the State. That was
Enemy
my
of
shit,
the State
too.
Enemy of the State.
I
was
also
good.
gotta throw in American History X in there because I'm about my black stuff. So
Okay. Shout out to the black stuff too.
shit. We doing black stuff. Malcolm X.
Malcolm
Denzel.
X. Yes.
Son, first of all,
Malcolm X,
the best.
you know
Denzel.
you messed up at. You was like, yo, your top 3. I'm
Word.
like 3.
Jungle Fever.
Come on, we gotta
Jungle
revisit
Fever.
that with like a
was-
top
yeah,
10,
like-
like
yeah, like-
20 piece.
American History X when he said put your mouth on the curb.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
Nah, we gonna revisit. The
Casino was
movies. We
another
gonna
good
revisit the
movie, too.
movies.
I know y'all like
Scarface
Goodfellas.
is overrated, just so y'all know.
No, it
Excuse me?
wasn't. I know y'all like
Excuse
Goodfellas,
me?
but Casino's another good
Scarface
movie
is
too.
overrated.
Casino was tough.
What about Heat?
Casino was
tough.
tough.
I like
Nah,
Heat.
Casino was my
fire.
shit.
He is.
He was tough.
I don't care. Everybody loves Scarface.
That's a classic.
Again, why is it a classic?
Why
It
is
was
it not?
mad- It was mad boring and overrated. Sorry.
It boring.
That's a classic.
Nobody
It's 100%
mentioned Godfather.
It's too long.
Yeah.
Nah.
Too long.
The second one was my shit.
It's giving Titanic vibes. Too long.
Nah,
long, yeah.
the second one is my shit.
That's
I
why
don't
I love
care.
Scarface. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
I like
the
this
Bourne,
topic
but the
for sure.
Bourne,
All the
Identity,
Bournes.
all of them.
All of them.
All of those is
Yeah.
fire.
Yes.
I think he will watch John Wick.
I said that same thing.
I think he'll
I don't
watch
like
John
I don't
Wick,
know.
bro.
I don't
think he'll
know.
watch
I
John
love
Wick.
Bond. I don't know. I don't know.
John Wick should be
don't know.
big.
Jason Bourne will
A
watch.
pencil,
John.
yeah.
It depends on the situation.
He's more skilled. Than
It depends on the
He'll
situation.
fix
And
John
he's
Wick.
more-
You shitting
You're
me?
crazy. It depends on the
Fix this
situation.
fire.
Okay.
My son hands it.
That's not the smoke, John. That's not the smoke he wants.
That's the
I'm telling
smoke he
you.
wants.
That's not the smoke he wants.
That's the smoke he wants.
All
If
right,
that
it's
ever
time.
happens,
It's time. We're gonna talk music.
Oh, music.
We're gonna talk music real quick. Hold up. Let's start
Are
this
we?
over.
I loved it.
Saying who that?
Oh, that's my man Dub Aura once
Okay.
again.
Bring
Shout out to
Harlem.
Dub Aura.
What's the name of the
Bringing the
song?
feeling back to
This
New
one
York.
is on me.
He's from Harlem?
He's from Harlem.
Shout out to Harlem.
Lot of Harlem. Your
Shout out
choice.
to Harlem.
It's a
Lot
free
of
choice,
Harlem
man.
out here, man.
Let me
They
stop.
say,
that ass
they say
though?
we not a borough, but shout out to Harlem.
Nah, but real talk though, I really like what Justin them doing and Dub and them doing. They bringing the city back.
They can rap, though.
Music.
I gotta
Yeah,
tap
that's
in,
what
but I
I'm
know they
saying,
can
like,
rap. I
tap
listen to
in.
some of their
As
music.
more people got to tap in, like, you know what I mean? They got that good New York feel.
Facts,
They make
facts.
good music. I love the album.
So I interviewed Dub Aura here. He was actually my last interview.
Right.
Super fire interview. We spoke about him going on tour with Dave East. We spoke about his
yeah.
video with Lady London that got 1 million
Shout out to Lady
views
London.
and took over
Shout out
TikTok.
to Lady London.
Took over TikTok. It's called Lisa's Story. We spoke about that. We spoke about songs he got with Jim Jones. And I asked him, yo, you got a project coming? He was like, yeah, soon. I'm like, you got a name? He was like, yeah, I got a name. But you know Harlem, you know Aura. They keep, discreet. And then he dropped, this was my playlist for my whole Cali trip. 6 hours in the air just listening to Dub album. I got to live with it. And this shit is fire.
It is fire.
I know you tuned in.
Of course, I'm tapped in.
Trap tapped in. Y'all got to listen to it, man.
Yeah, let
This
me
one
know.
is on me,
One
Dub
is on
Aura.
me.
All right.
Fire. And then check out the interview too. You know what I mean? E1T1 podcast with Dub.
Choice got some music out too.
So Choice is supposed to be here
guys, yeah.
for his album that dropped. We're supposed to do an album review. But I want to give him his flowers to his face. So let's hold.
Nah,
off
but I
until
know we can
talk
still
about
shout out to his, to their camp because they got the tape out.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so go
They
listen
do.
to that too.
Fire
For
tape,
sure.
fire tape. I know Trap's
Brotherhood.
been waiting to talk about Kendrick. So go ahead. What's up?
Oh,
We're
I've been
cranking
waiting to
out.
talk about Kendrick.
Oh,
I just
Lord.
wanted to ask, like, since it's been out, how did y'all fellas receive the album? How do y'all feel about it? Have y'all lived with it yet? Because, you know what got me mad? It dropped on Friday, and niggas was already, I'm like, son, it just came out 6 hours ago. How the hell you already? Niggas was already like, yo, this the best thing. How you already giving a take
I'm
in a
like,
review?
shut up.
You know what's
like,
crazy?
niggas was
That
already-
makes me not a Kendrick fan.
That's
There's people that does that. I can't. I can't
I
enjoy
was
his
like,
music.
yo,
I can't.
People don't sit with albums no more. You know what it is? Too much
I live-
ever. You know what it is? People, because everything come out too fast too.
Yeah.
And shit, but like, yo, you gotta at least sit with some albums. At least, like, bro, niggas was already like, yo, this. I'm like, hold on a minute. I'm like, can I listen? I just woke up. It's Friday. I'm still listening to Pusha T shit.
Yeah, Pusha T
Like,
shit is
that shit
fire.
is
Production,
I'm not gonna lie.
beats,
Yo,
everything.
It's not better than Daytona.
He did have Kanye.
That's
and he did-
debatable.
That's debatable.
He did
That's
have
debatable.
Kanye and
It just
half
started.
Pharrell, so
It
I'm
just
like,
came out. You don't know that?
Daytona. Go ahead, man.
But nah,
Daytona
that
was
I want to
fire.
listen to that. But when I did finally tap into the Kendrick and I did live with the Kendrick album, it's like To Pimp a Butterfly on steroids.
It's like that one and the last one he did. It's like a mix
because
of
it's
that.
Damn. Because I love Damn.
Damn,
too,
it's
'cause
like Damn and
had
the
a few
other shit.
stories like that on too.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I'm like,
so-
it's the mix of those two albums.
So
but
that's why I love this album.
It's crazy.
Because I've been on record saying like I wasn't really a fan of To Pimp a Butterfly. Like that was my least.
I'm still on record saying that.
That was my least
Thank
favorite. Yeah, that was my least favorite Kendrick album. So
Look at
I'm sorry, and I love. No, and I'm sorry, T.
Cali.
I love Kendrick, but I just
can't-
felt-
I just can't- I
I
don't wanna
just
lie.
couldn't get with To Pimp a Butterfly. Like I tried to. Like We Gonna Be Alright was my shit.
Yeah.
Black of the Berry. Like I had
The
feel
Kunta
for, like,
song hurt.
But
Yeah, King
I
Kunta.
just
hear that.
felt like it
I
wasn't.
wanna hear that.
but
Yeah.
Damn-
What about this?
But Damn was my shit.
Damn
I
was
love
fire.
Damn.
The whole shit on
whole
the radio.
shit. Damn. But then when he dropped this, I was like, oh, I see what.
So
he
what
was doing.
about this album stood out to you from all the rest?
This? I love this album because, and he talked about it in a few songs. Like he basically took a step back and lived life and was like, and examined things and was like, yo, this not right. Like he basically talked about real life stuff, like all the fake shit that's going on with the world. Like he's basically calling out all the like. He basically giving you a picture of what the real world is right now and giving you the perspective of real life things. So I really thought it was a good album, and I think it's needed at this time, like more than it just shoot 'em up, bang bang stuff. And I love Auntie's Diary, of course. Like that's one of my favorite joints. on
Auntie's
there.
Diary, I'ma listen
in
to that.
'95.
Go home.
But
He got some bangers on there, though.
overall,
He definitely got some
like,
bangers on there.
Structurally, like the album really tapped in with today's social issues, and I like the fact that he highlighted and had Kodak Black on there. Which I
Shout out
think
to
was
Kodak.
fire, because it's much needed. Because people don't know about Kodak Black.
Kodak Black could really rap.
that too.
Despite his antics and shit like that, he actually make
Exactly.
good music. He's been rapping for a very long time.
But overall, this album was phenomenal. Like music wise,
I think it was good. I think it caters to a lot of different crowds.
I lived with it for the past 2 weeks, so I'm just like every day. I'm just like, yeah. I really like this album a lot.
It caters to a lot of different crowds. It was
and
a
that's
good
what it is.
album.
And that's what
The way he packages stuff, it's like he's trying to win.
got something for
a
everybody
Pulitzer.
on there. He got-
Exactly. He's trying to win a Pulitzer.
but he
It's
already won it
it's like
for-
art. It's like, remember we was talking about West Side Gun song?
Yeah, I like
it's like
West Side Gun.
fucking Steve Burr. What did I call it? The fucking
art gallery music.
art gallery music. That's what it sound like. Like he got some art gallery music on there too.
Album was phenomenal. It was a good.
The only thing I'm mad about is I can't do what I really wanted to do. I wanted to compare it to J. Cole's album, but it's different. It's so different.
Compare it to J.
I wanted to talk bars but I can't do that with this album because it's hot for a different reason.
This album is just, it's really good.
It's
I gotta live with it. I gotta check it out.
See, you
I think the topics he
Nah,
chose
nah.
the topics he chose are
how
really
you go to
interesting.
LA and you ain't listen to the Kendrick album? That's messed up. Come on.
That's
man.
true too. I wasn't into my
You
LA.
ain't have to put him on the spot like that though.
He wildin'.
You ain't have to
I
put him on the spot like
That's
that
all
though.
good, bro. Like that type of. I was going to LA.
He put Wood on the
listen to
spot.
The way you
Come on,
speak about that album, so I was like, I need
That's
to
just
be
me. I just really like the album because he
like
really talked
locked
about,
up in my hotel room listening to it. I'm trying to enjoy LA, bro. I'm at Crypto Arena.
I feel you.
I need that aura. I need that vibe. So you know what I mean? But I'm gonna listen to it. I'm home now. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit down, throw my headphones in the gym, or it's not gym music.
It's not really gym music.
See?
Yeah, it's
Not-
different.
is it on my way to work music?
Yeah, listen to it on your way to work.
All right,
music.
cool.
That's what I do.
Cool, because all
Go in
I
your
listen
car.
to on my way to work is shoot 'em up shit anyway. So
Come on.
shoot 'em up, bang bang, Lil Durk, Fabio.
See,
But
42
speaking about
Doug,
shoot 'em,
ESCG. You like that album? 42 Doug and ESCG
That shit
album?
fire,
That shit
you know
fire.
that.
They're nice though.
you know that.
I ain't gonna front.
But
That shit
speaking
fire.
on that,
I like that
ESCG.
shit too. I ain't gonna front. I like some of that shit too, but just not all the time and not early in the
We
morning.
all like that shit, bro. Everybody likes drum music.
I'm an R&B dude though, mostly.
Me
Like,
too.
I
Me
listen
too.
to
My
R&B.
R&B list is I have
Me
more songs
too.
in R&B
Now
list
y'all
than anything
R&B
else.
guys.
Now
straight
y'all
up
R&B
R&B.
guys.
I'm waiting for Chris Brown to
but
drop
You ain't never
an
came in
album.
my car and I was
Now
playing
I'm
R&B.
waiting for Chris Brown to drop, bro.
Yeah.
I love R&B, bro.
I love R&B.
But Kendrick, I just
Yo,
can't.
Hells need to drop.
I just can't get into Kendrick.
Like R&B. Cut it
Kendrick,
out.
I can't get into.
I love the women.
Nah, I mean,
What, you
yeah,
can't get
I
into
can't.
I can't get into. I heard the album,
That's fine.
and I think because I'm
That's
not a
fair.
big fan of him, I'm trying to like, because everybody like listen to it. I'm like, all right, I'm listening to it time at time. I'm like, what am I supposed to
Yeah,
get?
I
from
feel
guys-
what you're saying.
And I don't like his beats.
Nah,
His beats don't catch me at all.
Listen to this. To
I
really
disagree
enjoy
with the
Kendrick,
beats.
The beats,
Some of the beats
it's
was
jazz.
Did you
I
listen
don't
to
like the
Good Kid,
jazz
Mad
stuff
City?
that he got. I'm not
Nah.
the jazz
I was
beats.
just about to say
Some of
that.
the beats was type fire.
Listen to his first album. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like the Kendrick Lamar stan or fan, but
His first
to get a
album is
real
a classic.
perspective on him, listen to his first album.
Yeah,
Like
his
the
first album was a
Good
classic.
Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, it's cool. But it didn't make me a fan of him though.
Oh,
It's
see,
We got it.
Yo, Good
No, I'm
Kid-
saying like I don't know.
Nah,
It's just
I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm
That's
a
a
bars
concept album, bro.
I'm a bars
You
type of
shouldn't
fan.
mean
Like,
to
I
me.
like bars, and when he
he had
raps,
bars on
no,
that.
but when
Nah,
he
he
raps,
had everything
I feel
on
like
there.
sometimes with his songs, when he rap fast,
Yeah.
people be like, "Oh, he's just rapping fast."
Nah,
Like what?
Nah,
You-
look,
Good Kid, I ain't gonna front.
I
Good
do not
Kid, Mad City. The
know.
reason I resonated with that, 'cause
he's just rapping fast.
It was
What
a-
is he really saying?
I like Good Kid, Mad City because it was sequence. It was sequencing the story. Like the first song, he talking about
I would've
putting
listened to
himself in
that
danger.
going to LA.
He put himself in danger going to see a chick, and I'm like,
Hey, yo, homie, where you from? Where
haven't-
grandma
who
stay?
haven't been through that?
Yeah,
You know
who
what I
haven't
mean?
been
Like
through that.
then the next
It's so
song
relatable.
he go to doing knucklehead shit with his homies, almost getting caught. Like it's like yo, shit like that as a teenager growing up as a young man. Like it's like oh shit, I could relate to that. Like I've been through that. So like he just giving me his perspective on the West Coast, but I'm like oh shit, we get through that on the East Coast over here too. So
Same
like
shit.
If he
that's why
dropped that,
that's why I was like yo,
I would've
that's
listened
why
to that.
that's why I
Going to
love
Cali.
Good Kid, Mad City. A
Good
lot.
Kid,
'Cause,
Mad
like,
City.
That came out on like
That's
2012,
airplane
like,
music.
yeah.
You
That was like
about to step
2012.
into
Like,
the
yeah,
dungeon.
so I was still like that was one of my favorite albums.
So it's the storytelling that you like.
I love it.
Okay.
But he also got bars too, but like then
He got everything in there,
got
bro.
everything,
You
like, he
don't
got
think-
everything.
I'm talking about the new album.
Radio
I'm
songs.
talking the new album.
Oh, the new album?
The
No,
new
they
album's
talking about
coming
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I
That's
heard
his
that.
best album.
Yeah, I agree.
But I can't really say
But
that
the new
'cause I
album
didn't
I've
listen
heard
in
3
depth to the
times.
other.
Nah, he
But
got
I
some
want to
good
judge it on the
mixtapes,
first
too.
time.
Okay.
I've heard it
Section
3
80.
times. My boss is upset, so he's like, "Yo, listen, blah, blah." All right.
I guess. All right.
Nah,
It's
get
not
out
for
of here.
everybody. It be like that.
Get
Like
the fuck out of here.
they don't like Tyler the Creator, and I like Tyler.
What's this
the
on N90? Is it
Nah, Tyler
N95?
could rap. I'm just
I
not
like that
rushing
song.
to
The
listen
beat
to
is
his
cool on that. That. It has to catch me.
That's
Yeah,
a fire
I feel
song.
like that has to
Yeah,
catch me.
that beat is fire. Like, it has to catch me. If he's just, I can't.
I feel you.
I really
I
can't.
can't.
with him.
Nah, some people
really
feel like
can't.
that about J. Cole. I had somebody telling me
I like J.
J.
Cole.
Cole is boring.
J. Cole be spitting though.
He spits,
He
and
can
I
be
like
boring,
that.
but I think the way
Make me-
listen to what he's doing to other people's
Make me
beats.
rewind the
That's
song.
what I would tell people. That's it.
So-
just listen to what he's doing to other people's
So we
beats.
midway through the year, right? So let's do a midway top 3 albums so far.
Damn.
Nah, we gotta make a list for that, bro.
Midway top
Pusha.
3 albums so far. Right?
I'm gonna go what I've been listening to.
Top 3.
recently. What I went back to. I've been going back to J. Cole.
Fuck.
Yeah, midway top 3. Short and sweet
Damn,
this
what else
episode.
came out, man? That shit
Pusha
came
T
out.
album was- Pusha T album was
just
good.
came out.
It was great. But I'm trying to
What
think
else?
of a top 3. Like, how many albums
Bro,
came
we
out?
all got phones.
You like
right
Drake,
here.
Kanye?
We
Drake,
could go
Kanye came
through
out this
what
year,
we've
right?
been playing.
Drake, Kanye came out this year.
Kanye's definitely not on it, but I like the album.
Drake came out.
Drake came
Certified Lover Boy, he ain't on there.
Yeah, I didn't like.
Yeah.
I expected
That
too
album
much.
was okay.
I expected
It was
too much.
lackluster.
Yeah. What
I've been
else?
listening to some of my old shit and old shit, bro. I don't really. But
Yeah, what came out this year?
that's what I'm saying. What came out that really?
There's nobody album that I downloaded
All
in
right,
full.
so I'm a Conway.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's do this then.
Come
Since-
on, son.
no,
I'm in the middle of a list. Fuck, I'm over here thinking, B.
Go ahead. I'm not
Conway.
doing a list, but go ahead.
How you not gonna do
Now,
a
I'm gonna do
list?
top 3 people
How you-
I've been listening to.
How you making it special for you? I gotta know what you want. Like,
Is he the host?
Pick one. Pick one.
That's crazy, right?
Because I just went through my shit and I'm like, damn, these albums I'm listening to are still from last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Signed to the Streets 2 by Lil Durk.
Bro,
like
stop.
that's last.
Shout out to Lil Durk.
Stop wasting your ears on this guy.
I ain't gonna front though.
Like, he's okay.
Tory
He's
Lanez
all
still
right, but
dropped one
he's
of the
not-
best R&B
Tory
albums.
Lanez,
in
Alone
20.
at Prom.
Yo, that's still one.
That's
of
a
the
dope.
That's
I mean,
fire.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
He's
I
nice.
still like that album.
Nah, but
I
go
still
ahead.
listen
My
to
bad.
that.
Go ahead, King. Top 3. Since you, I mean, you got your
Top. I was
your
trying to think. Top 3. I got Conway the Machine, La Máquina.
That was last year.
That was last year?
Yeah.
That's bad.
That wasn't this year. But like, whatever.
I gotta say J. Cole shit.
Yeah.
Because he
Cole's-
did kind of go off.
Yeah.
That's about it, man. J. Cole and Pusha T, man.
J.
Thank you. J. Cole, Pusha T.
That's it. J. Cole
That's
and
why
Pusha
I
T,
said
man.
let's
I wanna
make it
say
artists.
Benny shit too. The
Can it take 4?
yeah.
my shit.
I listened to it. I still feel the same way about it, but it's better than I thought.
Yeah, that's.
So I'll put that in there.
Lil Fabio.
Bobby album was cool.
Fabio has
Fabio's
the same
album,
exact beat on
I
every
still gotta
song.
listen to the
I like
Lobby Boys
Fabio.
album.
I support all New York artists,
Top 10.
but I can't with
Nah,
the
I still
same
like it in the top
exact
15.
beat every single song.
Shit, I need one more, right? Fuck.
There's nobody else, man. Drake.
Yeah, nobody else.
J. Cole and
I would
Pusha
say
T,
I would say
man. That's
Pusha
it.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
it, man.
Pusha.
Those are 2 best
Yeah.
albums out so far, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then everything else, I just been listening to my own shit. I've been listening to a lot of Summer Walker.
J. Cole dropped a album with his team.
I'm a
too.
90s fan,
That's
so I have a
pretty
lot of
good.
90s music in my phone. I don't really do the new shit like that.
Yeah.
I got different playlists for how, depending on how I feel. I might want to do the R&B, you know what I mean, a little reggae,
R&B.
the drill.
I got everything except
I
for
run
reggae.
the drill.
Me too. I don't do
I
reggae.
think with reggae in my shit too.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm not listening to reggae by myself.
I mean, that's cool. I'm happy for you.
I'm happy
But
for you.
me,
I thought I was the only one that felt like
Yeah, I'm
that.
not listening to
I'm listening to reggae by myself. I'm not listening to that though. I'm not listening to that though.
Listen to man.
I'm definitely listening. It depends on
Yeah,
how
definitely
I feel.
R&B. Definitely.
Like I feel like I might feel like reggae. Too.
Yeah, a lot of female R&B. I don't really do the
I might
male
feel like
R&B.
reggae in
Chris
this
Brown.
15
I do
minutes.
Chris Brown all day.
It was
You
too
gotta
long.
stop-
Last album was too
You gotta
long.
stop dropping them 30 songs.
Thank you. Too long.
Nah, I like
I,
it.
I can't,
No.
'cause niggas be
Nah, I
lying
like
to me.
it.
Oh, I just listened to. I be like, you listen to the whole thing already? It's been 2 days.
Impossible.
Yo, bro.
I be like, nigga, I'm
one
on.
time I was
be
gone
like, nigga,
for
I'm only
hours,
on
bro.
7.
Listen
I'm
to
only
that
on
album.
song
What'd you say,
20.
T?
I'm like, I'm only on song 21.
Chris Brown be dropping them 30 song albums because he be off that booger sugar in the
Yeah,
studio.
something.
that
Not the
booger
booger
Sugar. All right.
Yo, shut out.
No
I
comments.
don't have no time to listen. They be like, I be like, bro, give me the
Yo, that's
15,
wicked.
12.
Nah, bro,
Chris
that's
Brown been killing shits for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Bro. Like that
Yeah.
first album is a classic.
Yeah.
bro. Chris Brown never had a bad album.
Ever. Yeah. You're right.
No,
I can't say that.
That one.
Yeah.
With, yes.
Hold on, nah, hold
What's
on.
the one?
hold
The
on,
one.
hold on,
the
no,
baby?
No, the one with
bunch of hood
Transformia.
niggas talk about how much they love Chris Brown.
What's that album called? With Transformia.
You're not doing that.
When he hit Rihanna. What's the one?
You're not doing
We ain't hear Rihanna. Yeah,
album.
that's great. Throw that in there.
Hold on.
Don't bring up.
Throw that in there.
All right, so we got We got Chris
Graffiti.
Brown,
Graffiti.
exclusive.
Nah, graffiti was not horrible.
What was on there?
Graffiti was not horrible.
What was on there?
I can transform.
That's it.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
it.
on. I'm about to make my case right now.
Graffiti was
I'm
the
about to
worst
make my
album.
case right now.
Worst
Fame was my
album.
shit.
Fame and Fortune.
Fame was fire.
Fame was my shit.
Fame was fire.
Top 10 R&B albums of all time.
Okay, why you
Nah,
got
I'm
OD?
saying this
Why you
crazy
got OD
shit
for?
And I don't know. It's like it's like
What about exclusive?
You talking to me? son.
Exclusive is
I
cool.
be
Take you
feeling
down.
talking to
Take
me.
you down.
Because that's
Everything
crazy.
in
No,
it,
it's
bro.
not.
Yeah.
Kiss take you down.
No,
with you.
it's not, bro. It's a good album, but
You
top of
damage.
what? No.
He's the top of all time, though.
What?
Top
Are you
10
talking?
Fame.
No.
Over R. Kelly?
I don't. I said of all time. I
Over
didn't
R.
say it was
Kelly?
One. Top 10.
R. Kelly got like 6 hours that's in there.
No, exactly.
Like, what are you
Even though
talking
he was
about?
a nasty man, though.
I
But
don't care about
Listen.
personal life. The
yeah, that's
artists
true.
are Robert Kelly.
artist.
The artist
Yeah,
that
the
I listen
Artist.
to.
That's who I rock with.
It's amazing.
I say that all the
So-
time.
So you don't think Chris Brown could be R. Kelly in a verse?
And
No.
there
of
should be
course
no
not.
verses with R. Kelly. Why are you crazy?
Y'all niggas is
the only one that could
Word
probably hold up
crazy?
to him is Babyface, R. Kelly. That's probably the
Nah.
No, he's not gonna win either.
That's
R.
probably
Kelly
the only
wrote a
one who
lot
I know that.
of
but Babyface
things
wrote a
that
That
lot.
would be a
don't
good.
know.
That would be a good one though.
That would be a good
Him
one.
and
That's the only
Babyface would be
thing.
good though.
Because
It would be
Trey
good.
Songz. Trey Songz versus R. Kelly.
Nah.
Cool, 'cause
Hold on.
Hold on.
He
What
would
did she
kill
just
Trey
say?
Trey
Songz.
Songz to run.
Wait, what?
So, R.
Like my
Kelly
son
walk-
Trey used to say, Trey Songz bum
What
ass.
are you saying?
Trey Songz, I guess.
Wait, repeat that for
Trey
me.
Songz versus who? Chris Brown?
No, Trey
She
Songz
said
versus
R. Kelly.
Oh
She's
no!
bugging.
What is wrong with this?
Not because
Bugging.
they came from the same era, it's because Trey Songz is obviously heavily inspired by him,
Yeah.
and I'm sure he has a bunch of hits. And like, who was the last hot nigga since Trey Songz in R&B?
August
August, I see the Tory Lanez.
August Alsina, really?
Nah, not really.
yeah.
Nah, not really. Not really. Not
Versus
really.
Trey Songz.
Yeah, you
Trey
right,
Songz.
right. You
Who
But
else?
Trey
Wait.
Songz hasn't been hot in mad long
Yeah,
either.
he hasn't.
He's the last one though.
Damn, is he
last
the
one?
last?
Nah, who else is out?
They got to be someone.
Nah,
No, Neo was
even-
not
Neo. Neo before.
Yeah, that was way before.
And Mario was before too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trey Songz probably was the last time.
But Trey Songz wasn't all that though.
Right.
Nah, it's some.
Nah, they
said-
had to be someone. Trey
Maybe somebody
Songz
after.
is 2000.
Oh, Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel.
Yeah,
That's
Miguel.
my-
Miguel.
Weekend.
my
The
guy.
Weeknd.
Oh, the Weeknd is
Oh,
my
yeah,
guy.
the
He
Weeknd
make
is
pop
my
music though.
Oh, okay.
But he has R&B stuff too.
Yeah,
Drake?
yeah.
I like the Weeknd.
Drake.
Nigga said
Drake will murder
Drake's
Trey
a fucking
Songz.
hybrid.
And the verses, Drake, just his R&B shit will murder Trey Songz shit.
I like the Weeknd a lot.
You
though.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, nah. Trey Songz R&B will murder Drake.
You
said
crazy.
Trey- they
Females
said
go
Trey
way
Songz-
more crazy
they
for
said-
Drake R&B
They
shit.
said Trey Songz got more allegations than hits.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
On that note,
I don't believe it.
That's what they said.
on that note,
All I want to know is who's they?
on that note,
Who's they though? Tell me who
They,
they are.
they.
Tell me who's they.
Gatekeepers.
They.
Who's they? Who is the they? Yo,
Yo, you're crazy.
There's people that identify as they now. Stop being rude. There's the they out there. Don't be
Yo,
rude.
look at her face.
There's people that
if
identify
that's
as
the case,
they.
I
zoom in on his
identify
face
as
real fast.
ignorant
There's
to
people
all
that
that
identify
shit.
as they.
Please.
That's it. They.
He said more
Just tell me your
allegations
name.
than hits.
There's they.
I
Just tell me your
now.
name.
You know what I'm saying?
allegations.
Boy says
That's
they.
crazy. That's
More
what.
allegations to hit is crazy.
That's
because
crazy.
He do got mad hits though. He got some
What's his
hits.
last hit?
But
Listen, that's not
What's
what
the
I'm
last hit
saying.
y'all remember?
That's not what I'm
But
saying.
y'all can
I'm
remember.
saying he got
I bet you y'all can remember
I'm
his
like-
last allegation though. Exactly. So
he
on
ain't
that
lying.
note,
Next.
Go ahead, man.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
I'm
This is
signing
a
off.
sick Negro.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to another wonderful episode of the E1T1 podcast. This is season 2, episode 5. I am your co-host, Trap, and we are signing off. Thank you, Chief, for having me here as always. Hot Rod has always been a
You
pleasure.
already know.
Cavallo, thank you for coming in. Miss Jen, we appreciate you for coming in and giving the teacher's perspective and everything. T, thank you for holding this
Shout out
down.
to
We
T.
love you. We love what you're doing with the studio. I love coming
Black
here.
women in power.
I love
Word.
we
It
feel
smells
at,
good
we
in
feel,
here.
we feel at home when we come here.
Facts.
We love doing the pie here, and we just want to, keep it going and make sure it's up from here. But
up.
thank you.
Thank you,
And we appreciate-
WTF.
Word.
Trap, I love that sign off, man.
Oh, thank you, man. I've been
love
working
it.
on that. Know what I mean, just in case you're not there, you
Nah,
feel me?
I
I'm
love
in
it.
to take
Marathon
over.
continues.
'Cause the
Next
marathon
man up
gotta continue,
mentality.
you feel me? Because
All money
sometimes
in. All
everybody
money
can't
in.
be here. I realize that. So,
Absolutely.
I've been practicing to take your spot, low key. You know what I mean? it is what it is. You know how it
It's
be.
your boy Chief.
Nah.
Yo, boy, it's
Follow me on
crazy.
Instagram at Teach the number one podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
YouTube.com/E1T1 podcast. We at WTF when the media. We at WTF Media where the magic happens. Trap, go ahead, man. Tell them your handles.
It's your boy Trap49. You can follow me on Instagram. 14 for the E1T1 podcast. 1
Facts.
half of the Hot Rod Show. That's about it. That's where you can find all my podcast stuff, all my sometimes political stuff, and just some occasionally pictures of me. But other than that,
Rarely pictures.
yeah, it's really pictures of me. But other
you
than
know what
that,
you look like, so.
y'all know what I look like. You can subscribe to the YouTube if you want to see how handsome I am, or you know what I mean. When you see me in person, just say what's up. You feel me? But yeah, that's about it.
We gonna come back next.
Nah, that
week.
was
We got
crazy,
mad
though.
shit
Coming
to
back
talk
next-
about.
I'm not even gonna try to beat those sign-offs. I'm just gonna say it's your boy Hot Rod _Caviar.
Okay.
All right, that's where you can find me at. Everything I promote is
Big
on
Zoe.
there. The Big Zoe. The real
Wait, hold up.
The real
Whoa, whoa,
the
whoa,
real
whoa,
Zoe.
whoa,
The real Zoe. The real Zoe.
Now we know. We know.
The real Zoe. I'm
We
running
know.
with it. I'm right. He put the
He's a
battery in my
Zoe.
bag.
He's a Zoe
He put
too.
the battery in my bag.
He's a Zoe
I
too,
I
but
take batteries. You
this
gotta be
is
careful. I take
The
batteries.
big Zoe.
I say
right here.
I'm the real
everywhere.
Zoe.
Everywhere.
I'm the real Zoe.
I'm starting it. We started it now. This is how we gonna do it. The real Zoe. Okay. But yeah, look out for me on the E1T1 podcast. The Hot Rod Show is coming back. I'm working on some cool guests for everybody. I don't want to just give out, not the best foot forward and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Everything else is in the works. I'm working and I'm investing. Cavallo, do your thing.
Yeah, you can follow me on IG at Cavallo _ KAVAHLO _. That's where you can see everything. And that's it.
That's like
Yo,
simple.
Cavallo, thank you for pulling up,
of
man.
course.
Thank you for pulling up. Round of applause.
Round of
Thank you for
applause.
coming
Round of
up.
applause.
It's not easy, you know what I mean? 'Cause you can tell in the beginning he been type nervous.
Yo, I didn't know what I was like.
You can tell this is not easy. Like
Camera's
people
still rolling. I love this.
I didn't know we was gonna talk about. He called me 2 hours ago. I didn't know what we was gonna talk about.
Bro, we ain't know what we was gonna talk about.
Word.
That's how.
Well, we got a little experience.
Yeah. And we, you know what I mean? We've been gone for a minute. T and Wolf held it down, gave us some topics to talk about. We still gotta talk about the fucking government trying to force women to have kids,
yeah.
but can't control fucking
We
guns.
gotta do a 2 hour
I'm out.
episode.
We're gonna do a 2-hour episode.
That was heavy.
We out of here.
That was real heavy.